grade friends. I miss seeing everybody. Hope you're enjoying this time, resting and relaxing, being at home with your family, and of course, creating art. Today we're going to talk about a fun project that you can do that is a project that relates a little bit to what's happening right now, because it's a project that's going to talk about your house, and it's going to talk about the things that you're thankful for and that you're busy doing and that you are learning about all this time while you are spending some extra time at home. So keep watching and enjoy the project and have fun with it. Hi everybody. So as I said, your project for third grade this week is going to be something that is really meaningful to what's going on right now with everybody. We're all spending a lot of time at home and doing some things that maybe we don't always do and think about. So we're going to be creating a project about our home and using some words that describe what we're doing and what we're thankful for, and anything that really is important to you right now. So here's one that I did. You can see I just did a real simple outline for my house, and then I just used a black pen to add some of the words that I had thought about. So I'm going to take you guys through this. First thing you're going to need to do is do an outline of a house. Now, you can just freehand it and draw it however you want to. You can make it look like your actual house, or you could do a simple design house. If you want, you can use something like a crayon box. And that's what I did. I traced the outline of my crayon box for my main part of my house. Sometimes it helps to trace a shape. You can look around your house and see if there's something you can use. If you have a ruler, you can use your ruler. I don't know why that did not come up over there. There we go. And doesn't have to be perfect. Then I'm going to put a roof on there. So I might use a ruler for that. You could just freehand it if you want to. It's kind of a mess over here. I'm going to sort of find a middle point. I'm going to make my roof so it goes a little over the sides of my house. And then I'm going to make my roof. And then I'm going to add a little detail like a chimney. And again, you could trace it or you could just freehand it. To make it a little bit easier, as I add my words, I'm going to erase those inside lines, and I'm just going to leave the outside line of the house. So there is my outside line for my house. Now I'm ready to start to add some words to it. So what I'm going to have you do is take a piece of paper and write down some words. Brainstorm a little bit. Think about some of the things that are important to you right now, some of the things that you're thankful for, like home, family, love, read, sleep, games, movie, toilet paper. Very thankful for that. Walks, dogs, art, puzzles, music, health, neighborhood, parks, quiet, reading. And this can go on and on and on. Maybe you have some similar words to me. Maybe you have some that are different. So think about what you've been doing. Then you can use any materials that you guys want. If you don't have anything with color, you can just use pencil. I'm going to pull out some markers. Here's my little marker container that I've been using all week. And I'm just going to start to plug in some of these words onto my house. So maybe I'm going to start with some of the ones that are most important to me and do them real big. So I'm going to start with simply home down at the bottom here. And you can do your letters however you want to. Maybe you want to do them all a little bit different. Maybe you want to use some different colors. Maybe now I'm going to switch to a different color and I'm going to write sideways. I'm going to do family. And see how I'm just starting to fill in the space with my letters and my words. Let's see, my next one might be toilet paper. Something that we've all been searching for a little bit these last couple of weeks. Add some words that are important all the time, and then some that are maybe extra meaningful right now. Movies, I don't know about you guys, but I've been watching a lot of movies. Some good, some bad, but it's a good time to catch up on some movies, good time to catch up on reading. I've been reading a lot, so wait, maybe I don't want to do green next to green. I'm going to do purple. So I'm going to fill this in with reading, which is one of my favorite things to do. Okay, thankful I have a Kindle I can get some books on. I think you can do some free downloads from the library, which is really helpful. We've been doing a lot of puzzles in my house. Some puzzles in there. Try and spell it right. Let's see, been taking so many walks. That's been my favorite thing to do. I'm going to start to fill this space in. Whoops, do you see that? I almost spelled that wrong. Turn that into a little beautiful oops there and just make my K. Actually, I'll just make all those letters a little wider to go with that little oops. But that's okay, because now that word is just a little wider, which is kind of actually nice. Let's see. I'm going to put my dogs in there. We've been spending a lot of time with the dogs. They've been enjoying having us home. I'm going to put art. I've been doing a lot of artwork, which has been really nice. So I'm just filling in this space. I've been listening to music a lot. So I'm going to sort of fill in that little corner over there. And let's see, I need something little to fill in over there. So how about some love? And there is my house. Now I could outline it, or we could just leave it like that. I might take my black and just go along the edges over here and start to finish that up. Now on the one that I had done previously, I started with watercolor paint. Now you might not have watercolor paint at home, and that's okay. This one I didn't use any watercolor paint. See how on this one I did. So this one has some color in the back, and then I just used black for the words. This one I had white on the bottom. Whoops. And then just used color for my words. So you guys can decide what you want to do. You can make it totally different. Have lots of fun with it. Be creative. Make some beautiful oopses and turning them into something else. And then if you guys can take a picture of it, send it to me, email it to me. I'd love to see them. But have a lot of fun working on it. And like I said, be creative. Take this time to do some artwork and have some fun and make some beautiful oops. I will talk to you next week. Miss you all.